What is an earthquake? An earthquake is the shaking that results when a body of rock that has been deformed breaks and the two sides quickly slide past each other. The rupture is initiated at a point but quickly spreads across an area of a fault via a series of aftershocks initiated by stress transfer. Episodic tremor and slip is a periodic slow movement, accompanied by harmonic tremors along the middle part of a subduction zone boundary. Earthquakes and plate tectonics. Most earthquakes take place at or near plate boundaries, especially at transform boundaries, where most quakes are at less than 30 kilometers depth, and at convergent boundaries, where they can be at well over 100 kilometers at depth. The largest earthquakes happen at subduction zones, typically in the upper section where the rock is relatively cool. Measuring earthquakes. Magnitude is a measure of the amount of energy released by an earthquake, and it is proportional to the area of the rupture surface and to the amount of displacement. Although any earthquake has only one magnitude value, it can be estimated in various ways, mostly involving seismic data. Intensity is a measure of the amount of shaking experienced and damage done at a particular location around the earthquake. Intensity will vary depending on the distance to the epicenter, the depth of the earthquake, and the geological nature of the material below surface. The impacts of earthquakes. Damage to buildings is the most serious consequence of most large earthquakes. The amount of damage is related to the type and size of buildings, how they are constructed, and the nature of material on which they are built. Other important consequences are fires, damage to bridges and highways, slope failure, liquefaction, and tsunami. Tsunami, which are almost all related to large subduction earthquakes, can be devastating. Predicting earthquakes. There is no reliable technology for predicting earthquakes, but the probability of one happening within a certain time period can be forecast. We can minimize earthquake impacts by ensuring that citizens are aware of the risk, that building codes are enforced, that existing buildings like schools and hospitals are seismically sound, and that both public and personal emergency plans are in place. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a few weeks since I've recorded. Welcome to Season 2. It took a little while to get into Adobe Premiere Pro. And also, let's be honest, I was playing Valheim. I'll have a couple new designs up this week in Redbubble, so go check it out there. And if you want to support the channel even more, sign up to be a Patreon supporter at www.patreon.com/feegs. With that, I bid you adieu and cheers.